Howdy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Sangeki chapters 6 through 8. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season in full swing in which we are covering Witch Hat Atelier, Marriage Toxin, Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, Digimon Beat Break, Akane Minashi, Yomi no Tsugai, and Miramashita Aruma-kun, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So the last time I covered Sangeki, we found out that the masked man who's living on the mountain, his name is Taiki, and that he was a victim of domestic abuse, or that's what the rumor is. And let's be real, that's something that is a really important topic to discuss. Not enough people talk about it. So I'm very, very happy that Minami Sensei is going into this. So let's get into chapter 6 first, see what's in store for us today. And ooh, this is a really, really nice color. All right, and this chapter is titled Blessing. So meanwhile, at school, and I guess I'll just have to go with you to the mountain. Oh, that fucking bitch. I forgot. Roka wouldn't like it, though, so it'll be our little secret. Don't do it! It's a trap! Did that seriously just happen? Wait, why am I even doing this? What the hell am I supposed to do now? This is probably just some stupid game to her. Yeah, it probably is. Right, she's not actually interested in going up there together. She's just doing it to mess with me because she acts more like she's the queen. Yep. Ow! Yeah! Makita! Makita again? Release Princess OMG from the curse of your childhood friendship! Wait, what does that mean? Your freakish presence is creeping her out. You're the one who's a freak! Sorry. I may be a freak, but at least I'm free. You're a freak who's living in chains. Oh! She's basically calling him a simp! Ah! Bitch! She called him a simp! You're cursed by... Oh! I thought she was calling him a simp for the other bitch. She's calling him a simp to the mountain. No, bitch! You're wrong! Just... No! 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 You're cursed, by that mountain, get it? But even the mountain doesn't want you, so, free Makoma. Jeez, Makita, could she make any less sense? Never took her for the bookworm type either. Guess she's always been weird, though. The old man in the sea, huh? Makita, no! It's not the mountain! It's the other bitch! I was like, dude, I was like, Makita, you impressed me for a minute that you were calling him a simp to the other bitch. But no, not the mountain. Your freakish presence is creeping her out. Even if I am a freak, which I'm not, why would I creep her out? Is Momochi scared of me? Seriously, fuck Momochi! Fuck that bitch! Do I scare her? Oh, Momochi's granddad. Hello, sir. Hey, we saw you when that wild boar rushed into our school. Our whole class went nuts. That's so, huh? Found the hog in a mountain trap this morning. What, for real? Just handed the meat off to your mom. Oh, cool, thank you. Hey, did you hear about the mountain being sold? I've been around on account of your granddad asking me to keep an eye on it. Saw some suspicious fella up there a little while ago. He's from Tokyo, ain't he? So I've heard. He wants to build a cabin to live in or whatever, I guess. Damn fool, he'll be packing his bags come wintertime. That mountain's yours anyway. Yeah, he knows! I'm home. I just bumped into Momoji's granddad. Oh, right, he gave us some he said he gave us some boar meat? Yeah, but I already bought everything for tonight's dinner, so it's in the fridge. Well, where is it? You actually want to eat that stuff? Oh, she threw it in the garbage! What a bitch! She threw it out? Why? Do you have any idea how much work boar is to cook? Your father doesn't even like boar meat, and Shoko won't eat meat, period. Well, I'd just end up throwing it out anyway. I'm trying to save myself the trouble and toss it right from the start. Damn it, I'd be gone and done with if you hadn't found out. This rotten timing is just my luck. But it was a gift. You can't just throw it away just because it's inconvenient. Eat it yourself then. I just found a knife your granddad ordered. Go on. There's a smoker and a hot plate in his room too. Take them. Do whatever you want. What a complete bitch! Do you, want some meat? Oh, he's gonna go bomb with Taiki. So now we're at chapter 7, which is titled Mountains and Meat. You're good at this. Nah, my granddad's knife is just really sharp. Oh, did he, leave it for you to remember him by? Sorta. You know, when you showed up out of nowhere with that meat, it kind of surprised me. Sorry about that. It's alright, I'm just excited to eat some meat that was caught in the mountain. It almost feels like a sort of baptism. To be honest, I actually don't know much about cooking. Can we eat the meat without preparing it first? Yeah, the fresher it is, the less gamey it tastes. At home, we normally freeze it instead of eating it right away. We used to thaw it, then marinate it in yogurt or salt and pepper overnight. It's not that hard. That's really all you need to do. Aha, I knew there was a trick to it. Were you usually the one who prepped it, Makoma? No, my grandma or mom would do it. Are you sure about sharing so much of this with me? Shouldn't you save some for your family? No one in my family likes it. I think I've seen the hunter a few times. The one who must have given you the boar meat, I mean. He always brings his dog with him, is he? That's Kibe Kaji. He owns the land across the property line. He takes care of all the dangerous animals up here. It's thanks to him that I've been able to come out here every day. Well, except in the winter when it's raining. I've never had to worry about getting hurt. Huh, Makoma, you've been coming up here every day? Yeah, but people told me to stop. They don't think it's healthy. One of them told me to get off the mountain and find a girlfriend. The one who told you that, was it a girl you like? If it was, it must have really stung coming from her. Ah, crap, it's burning! Do you have a plate? I'm afraid not. Maybe we could rest the pan on the ground instead. Oh, shoot, I didn't bring any seasoning either. Let's see. I have some ramen. How about we use the flavor packet from this? Oh, why don't they just put eat it with the ramen? Like, that would probably be a better thing to do. Oh, and chopsticks. I don't have any disposable ones, but I guess we could use some twigs. Oh, well, thank you for the food. Whoa, this is really good. Were you serious before? About building a cabin out here to live in? Yes, but don't you have a condo in Tokyo? No, I sold it before I bought this place. I got enough cash from it that I should be able to get by without a job for a while. What happens when you run out? Well, if I'm frugal enough, I can make it last. There's nothing I really want to buy anymore anyway. My goal is to live here until I die. I don't want it to happen at home or in a hospital bed. I want to die right here on this mountain. Oh, actually, when I die, you can have the mountain, Makoma. Huh? I had no idea what you were coming up here every day or that this place was so important to you. My granddad said he wanted me to look after the mountain after he died, but my parents sold it out from under me, and you bought it. I didn't know. In that case, I know the mountain will be in good hands with you, Makoma. Dude, this guy's so nice! He's just like, dude, you know, I didn't know all this shit was going... Dude, Makoma's family is such pieces of shit. Like, Makoma's grandpa was freaking right. He knew that, like, his own kid was a piece of shit. Like, for real. course, the girl you like might not be on board with that. Well, it doesn't matter. It's none of her business anyway. Are you already done eating? Sorry, it's kind of hard for me to chew tough food now. Would you mind finishing? Would you finish it off for me? Oh, unless, do you not like game meat? Whether I liked it never figured in because I was sharing what the mountain provided with me with my granddad. Then why don't we dig a hole and bury it somewhere around here? What? Oh, would the smell attract animals? It might, but it's not that. Really? Oh, I see. You don't want to waste the meat out of respect for the animal's life. No, it's a matter of pride. It's what real men do. So you're going to force yourself to eat something you can't stand? Right now, we're in the mountains, tucked away from the rest of society. We're free here. You can leave it all behind. Whatever it is that real men do, that doesn't matter here. You don't have to do something you hate. You can't bury it. That would taint the mountain. Yes, of course. Then I'll take it to the garbage collection area with my other trash tomorrow. Mr. Ibahara, if we're supposed to be free here, then why do you still hide your face? Oh, yeah, because he's thinking of that stupid bitch. Yeah. Throw that bitch in the trash. Then why... he's thinking of Momoji, I mean. Why do you still hide your face? Showing my face would take my freedom away from me. I feel self-conscious when I know people can see it. It was your wife who did that to you? Who told you that? The lady who runs Susanoo, the inn at the base of the mountain. Oh, you know her? I guess I did mention it to her once. She said you were a victim of domestic violence. I was, actually. What? I was actually killed by my ex-wife twice? What? What the fuck? I was actually killed by my ex-wife twice. What? And this chapter is titled Smile. We should wipe the oil out of the frying pan. I might have tissues somewhere around here. So, what do you mean by twice? Huh? You want to hear the story? It's a pathetic tale about the demise of a middle-aged loser. Oh, it's probably better if I don't know. No! I want to know! If he tells me now, I might feel sorry for him. But, dude, I want to know. It's fine. We don't have to clean. We don't have to clean the frying pan. Are you going to tell me the story? I met her sometime during my third year of college. I was in an intercollegiate baseball club. Our manager, a girl from another school, brought a friend, my future ex-wife, to our drinking party. She was petite and thin, didn't look college age. I thought she was a minor, so I tried to send her home. But it turned out she was the same age as me. She didn't like to drink anyway. Our manager had pressured her to come so we'd have the right number of people. She just sat in the corner. I might not seem like it now, but I was an extrovert back then, or at least I pretended to be. I was worried she was bringing the mood down, so I tried talking to her. But then something came over me. She looked frozen in that corner, so small, so thin, sitting up stick straight, like a domino, so I teased her about it. I regretted calling her that the second that came out of my mouth. I even apologized, told her I'd gotten carried away, that I never should have said something so awful to a girl. But strangely enough, she smiled and said, "You're awful." Oh my God! I couldn't get her smile out of my head. I was dating an older woman back then, but as soon as she got a job in the real world, it was clear she didn't respect me. Oh God! She started lecturing me in this high-handed way, but I never had strong feelings for her anyway. So, what poor guy! So I broke up with her and asked out the girl for the party. At first, she said we could never be a good match and turned me down. But that didn't stop me. I kept trying. I even rallied my friends as wingmen. Half a year later, in the middle of winter, she finally said yes. A woman like that abused him? Have you ever dated anyone, Makoma? Huh? No. In my early college years, I was so happy and grateful to be dating an older woman that I worshipped the ground she walked on. But being in a relationship like that is exhausting. I pushed myself too hard. But I only realized that after I started dating the girl from the party. Things were so easy and light with her. When I turned 26, we got married. 3 years later, we had a daughter. Dude, there are many reasons why I've tried dating guys younger than me. But that was in my 20s when I tried doing that. And my late teens, I tried doing that. I was like, no. I just no. I haven't tried, dating's a pain in the ass. I haven't tried dating younger guys in my 30s. Yet, anyway. So maybe I might have to change my mind on that. But dating younger guys has always been a pain for me. She looks so much like my ex-wife. Incredibly cute. It might sound cliche, but I felt like I've been born for this. They were my reason for living. I gave my family everything I had to give. I worshiped the ground they walked on because they genuinely made me so happy. But I still had another dream, a modest one. I wanted a son to be a father figure. Yeah, that sounds about right. I wanted to be there for him, just like my dad had been there for me. I would have taught him baseball. Well, it didn't have to be baseball. I just wanted to teach him something we could do together that we were both passionate about. Men have an urge to pass something down to the next generation. Yeah, that sounds about right. But we couldn't conceive a second child. I was exhausted from work. A coworker offhandedly suggested that the problem could be my sperm count. He told me to get it checked out. I did, but without telling my wife. Oh, I found out I have congenial azospermia. Oh no! In other words, I could never father a child. Oh no! She cheated on him. Huh? That meant the next step was to DNA test my daughter. I knew what the result would be. It said my daughter and I were biologically related. She cheated on him. When I saw the test result, I felt my soul oh my god, I felt my soul die right then and there. I'd really trusted my wife with all my heart, but the person I'd given everything everything to have betrayed me. Oh no, there's no way to put that feeling into words. But eventually I convinced myself it had to be a mistake. The DNA kit must have been unreliable. The accuracy rate wasn't 100%. I decided to question my wife about it. I told her even if it was a lie, I'd believe her as long as she told me it wasn't true. I thought she would cry and beg for forgiveness, and then I'd have to find a way to let it go, but instead... Oh my gosh, she just smiled and said you're awful! What a complete bitch! What a complete bitch! She straight up cheated on him! What a bitch! Oh my god, what a complete bitch! But then the question... Oh my god! Okay, if I have to wonder, dude, if Momoji ends up being the child, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Oh my god, if it's Momoji, I will lose my fucking mind. Because why else would Momoji all of a sudden say she wanted to go up to the mountain? Like, dude, that's got, oh my god, oh my fucking god, I will lose my mind if it's Momoji. The girl that's, in terms of the daughter, they gotta be talking about Momoji, right? They gotta be talking about Momoji, right? I know he said he's from Tokyo, but still, it's like, dude, I'm so saying, if it's Momoji, I'm going to fucking lose my mind. But that bitch cheated! What a complete bitch! Like, that would be the first time, like, I can understand that. That'd be the first time she killed him. I wonder, the second time is gonna be horrible. What a complete bitch! What a complete bitch! Oh my god, what a bitch! What a bitch! What a bitch! Oh my god, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kick in so we can keep bringing you more Sangeki content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.